Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome from the compound, and welcome to the first edition that we've done in September of Papa Wolf's Unshaven and Unshowered. We are definitely going to try and keep this short. We don't want to lose viewers. We would like to gain them. But just a couple things. We have not had an episode for a while. Sometimes, or all the time probably, I know folks don't realize how many takes is involved in some of the videos because of my stuttering and tremors. Sometimes it takes quite a while just to get 5 minutes of understandable footage. So just depends on the weather, stress level, all that kind of stuff. But I hope that we're making some improvements that will make it easier to view our show. We anticipated that this episode would be the first one to have a special guest. We have invited Nikki Harris, who is the Jacksonville, Florida Division Chief for Animal Care and Protective Services, onto the show. We'll just have to get approval from the city for her to do that. Really looking forward to that. It's going to be a multi-segment show that'll probably be five-minute segments for any particular week when we do it. We also are going to have Miss Susan Tyner on the show, a victim of unknowingly purchasing a sick puppy mill puppy. We're a rescue. We're going to have some animal-themed shows, and then we're going to go off in a different direction at times, and go with other topics. Probably stay away from politics, probably stay away from too much religion. We all have our strong opinions about those. Sometimes it's easier, though, to share a common thought, common goals, without involving those things right now. I do want to give a shout out to a brand new friend, Eric Hall. Eric, welcome to my family of friends. Eric and I met this weekend via Facebook. He's also here in the Jacksonville area, which is kind of funny. He's also an animal advocate, and we haven't met yet. But we were both involved in a very terse, at times, very intense, intense not the right word, intense discussion, comments and replies in a political thread on Facebook this weekend. We both shared some very passionate points on opposite sides of the aisle, if you will. Now, the reason Eric and I are new friends is because he and I both came to a place that is a great place to get to in those conversations. And that is when you both go, hey, we're all in this together. If you can't laugh about some stuff, what can you do? And I've always thought laughter is good medicine. Sometimes you need a good cry, sometimes you need a good laugh. But I was very appreciative of Eric's attitude towards our coming together from opposite sides and being able to have the conversation we did and come out friends. And it's a valuable lesson. It's humbling each time it happens when I'm involved, and it's something that's hard to describe to other folks. So, Eric, welcome. I know you didn't expect this particular episode to air with a shout out to you so soon, but here it is. It's the first one in September, and I do appreciate the candid conversation this weekend. I want to give another shout out to a friend of mine, also via Facebook, Bob Stahl. Bob's not in the area, and him and I share some common beliefs. We share some logic and scientific beliefs, and then we have some separate beliefs that in the past, or polar opposite beliefs, I should say. And that's led us in the past to have some heated conversations, replies, comments. But he also and myself were able to come back to that place where you said, you know what, I enjoy the conversation, and you get to a point where you go, let's agree to disagree on this one, and we'll come back to it, and that's okay. Just like when we were leading up to the Facebook Post Positive Challenge Day, there's nothing wrong with agreeing to disagree. There's nothing wrong with putting a positive foot forward for the sake of your sanity and your stress level. So we're a couple minutes longer than I wanted to be for today. I would like to say I hope everybody made it through the holiday weekend safely. A belated happy Labor Day weekend to all. And we look forward to you subscribing to our YouTube channel. Just search Papa Wolf or Unshaven and Unshowered. The Unshaven and Unshowered videos are all in a playlist, along with all the other videos that we have, which are not a lot right now, but more than we used to, for the Compound W Canine Rescue channel. So thank you for subscribing and keeping up with us in that way. Until next time, peace, love, and happiness. There's a lot worse things that could be happening than that, right? Love to all.